How's it going, everybody? It is your boy, Luna the Programmer here. Almost forgot my own channel name for a moment, bruh. So today we are on the homie Garesh's Twitter page because of the fact that 8 hours ago we've got the details from the fusing Canon Khalifa as well as an intelligence Kaba unit that is going to be released. And also, Physical Kefla finally got her EZA. Jesus Christ. Now, hopefully, she's not complete garbage. Anyways, after we finish checking out Garesh's Twitter, maybe we'll hop on the Dokkan Wiki. Because at this point, I would hope that they've updated the website. Slow ass goons. Anyways, again, tag type. So they start in base form, by the way, Kalen Khalifa, and then they fuse into Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. So there's no additional transformation there. So Khalifa and Kale, rather. I don't know why Kale and Khalifa. K and C. I don't know what that flows so much better than C and K. So bond of friendship. New category. Pogint. Bond of friendship or rapid growth. Finally, rapid growth getting another leader, and it's technically the same character. Kefla led it before, and now Kefla leads it again. So they give 130 to HP and 170 to attack and defense. I don't know why they don't just go ahead and increase it to 180 or 190 or even 200. We've been stuck in this 170 split for like 3 years now, and it's almost 2022. Maybe for New Year's, maybe next anniversary they increase it, but all they have to do if they're really afraid of making the percentages higher, just make the events harder. They've shown that they have no qualms doing that. Yeah. Anyways, super attack is called Union Shooting. Raises attack and defense. Oh, infinite stacking. The tumors are out here already. So they raise attack and defense infinitely, as well as causing immense damage to the enemy. The passive, power to survive. Universe. Sorry, don't know why I skipped ahead there. 160% attack and defense, and then they perform an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super, so potential double stacking in a turn. Then they gain an additional 66% attack per perform, which caps out at 60%, which I believe is reminiscent of their LR variant. And then they gain an additional 60% when attacking if there is a Universe Survival Saga category enemy. Links are as follows: Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Battlefield Diva, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Obviously, the active, as I mentioned before, they fuse, so this is what the active does. It is able to be used after 6 turns. Oh, 6 turns. You already know Truth is going to be like, if your active is turn 6 or later, it is very bad. Anyways, 6 turns is absolute pain. So, and it seems like the quote seems to be ripped from straight from Fighters, because that's almost exactly word for word what they say in Fighters. So once they become Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, Gigantic Blast, which they stack attack infinitely. Oh, no more defense, Sag. They recover 60% HP, which is pretty massive. That's like an entire item right there. Then they get the same 160% attack and defense. Then they perform an additional that has a medium chance to become a super. They gain a chance to evade, as well as an additional 60% attack and defense when attacking. And then you get an additional 60% when attacking if you collect 6 or more key spheres, which is a little unfortunate that unlike the Fizz Kefla, they don't change their key spheres. So if you were thinking of running these two together, that's not going to be the greatest of ideas, because Kefla, obviously, the physical Kefla, obviously hog most of the key spheres. So you might not be able to get that last additional bit, but hopefully after a bit of stacking, because clearly they want you to be able to stack. That's why they stuck it behind a 6 turn restriction. So they definitely want you to be able to get a couple of supers out so that Kefla doesn't look underwhelming. Link skills are now Saiyan Lineage and Saiyan Warrior Race are the same. Prepared for Battle becomes Super Saiyan. Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, and Prepared for Battle change and become Super Saiyan, Fused Fighter, and Power Bestowed by God. So after fusing, she'll have Super Saiyan, Fused Fighter, Power Bestowed by God, Battlefield Divas, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. That's what it is. Categories are plentiful, with Bond of Friendship, Rapid Growth, Peppy Gals, Universe Survivor Saga, Patara, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Universe 6. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can almost build. Actually, I think you can already build an entire Pure Saiyans team with fusing units. You've got um, third year LRs, you've got Tech Gogeta, Super Gogeta, STR Vegito, right? So that's what, 4 units? You've got this Kefla. Is there any other fusing LR unit? I don't remember off the top of my head. So that's, I think, 5 out of 6 units there. So anyways, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Universe 6 naturally, Joint Forces, Super Saiyan 2, Final Trump Card, and Time Limit. Kaba, finally, getting some acknowledgement. Almost forgot he existed because Jesus Christ. Intelligence unit, and he's going to be the banner unit this time around. So he gets Bond of Master and Disciple, which makes sense. 3 key, 130% to stats. He stacks attack infinitely and causes supreme damage. However, he has a unit super attack, which can be activated with Vegeta on the team. And that one stacks attack and defense infinitely. He gets 130% a start of turn for his passive, and then an additional 6% per category ally attacking. Sorry, on the team, rather. So you definitely want to run him. If you want to get his max passive, you're definitely going to want him on a full Universe Survival Saga team. Thankfully, there are a few Vegetas who you can use for that. Universe Survival Saga category ally. Ooh, here we go. This is good. So he supports the entire Tournament of Power Saga, 3 key and 40% to attack and defense. And then he gets an additional 60% when attacking if there is a character whose name includes Vegeta in the same turn. His links are pretty good with Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Courage. Okay, that's really bad. But Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle. Universe Survival Saga is his first category, followed by Pure Saiyans, Universe 6, Super Saiyans, Bond of Master and Disciple, and Defender of Justice, which is very interesting. Kefla greater than Super Gogeta, you're high. Now, taking a look at the EZA for Kefla, the physical Kefla. So, now, in a similar fashion rather to UI, where she was a 150 Patara leader, she is now a 160 Patara leader. Change its in key spheres to physical key spheres, which I think is the same. Now she gets 20% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, with a medium chance to evade enemy attacks. Then she's guaranteed to perform an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super, and then gains an additional 60% attack if you are collecting 6 or more key spheres. She stacks defense infinitely, as well as causing immense damage and greatly lowering defense, which does nothing. So, yeah. Here's the official Dokkan teaser thingy that they showed. Should be collecting 6 or more physical key spheres. So it is not just any key spheres, it is physical key spheres. Alrighty then, thank you Garesh for the clarification. So now I'm going to quickly hop over to either, I'm going to take a look at link partners off the top of my head using my usual website, and then maybe we'll go over to the Dokkan Wiki. We'll see how it goes. Now obviously, as these units are not yet in the game, and I believe this website only covers the global database for now, we can't get an exact clarification on those units, but the units should largely be the same. Obviously, the new Kefla will not have Shattering the Limit, so it will have Fierce Battle instead. So ignore that, but everything, I don't think do they have Battlefield Diva? I can't even remember now. But, obviously Super Saiyan, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, Power Bestowed by God, Fuse Fighter, all of that. So 6 things with the old Kefla, who is not great. Not great. She is a little lackluster. Especially in her base form. So they share 5 links in the base form. So obviously the best partner is this Kefla, but while she isn't necessarily great. I think with the fact that now you have not only this new Kaba, as well as the old STR Kaba, who are potentially you might want to run on here. Um, with all of that support running around, you may find that this Kevla is able to at least hold her own in terms of damage and defense from most content. Obviously, you have the AGL Caulifla. These units are whatever. Uh, Surprisingly, LR Vegito Blue sharing 4 links as well as 2 teams here. But obviously, shattering the limit will not be shared by the new Kefla. This is the old Kefla here. Definitely going to be good here because again, the new Kefla, shares Fierce Battle, so that'll be an additional link. Obviously, this Kaba is whatever. Anything below here is kind of whatever, aside from the Universe 6 girls here. Yeah, Hit is unfortunately left to the wayside this month. Because I guess the Saiyans would sell better anyway. Because imagine if Hit was the main focus, they'd probably have to easy A Tech Hit. Not gonna lie, because he is so bad. So yeah, all in all, as far as the banner units, let's start with the banner unit. So Kaba, I think I haven't seen any calculations yet, but I think Kaba will probably be. I don't think he's gonna be better than like the Frieza the Piccolo is garbage. That we just got. I don't think he'd be better than the Frieza, but I think he won't be maybe like a tier below, right? Because obviously these units definitely help out a lot of these teams because you take a look at the categories here. Peppy Gallus didn't need it. Universe Survival Saga and Potara didn't really need it, but Universe 6 getting filled out. Super Saiyan 2 didn't really need it. Final Trump card definitely didn't need it, but Rapid Growth getting filled out more. That's good. And getting even though these teams didn't necessarily need it, having a wider roster for something like Potara, for something like again Peppy Gals, right? Especially because this Kefla appears to be actually decent now for a unit. As you can see here, she had 12% attack and defense per key sphere. That wasn't cutting it even back in the day. Now she gets 20%. Along with stacking defense. So hopefully that'll make quite a monstrous difference in both her offense and defense. I wish she had stacked attack and defense infinitely, but what you gonna do? Anyways, yeah, I believe that was all the units for this time around. Hopefully your boy Hate gets some love next time. Maybe as a free-to-play unit that we somehow don't know about. I don't know. That's going to do it for us this time, though. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video or you learned something new. Leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video or didn't learn anything. My name is Luna, also known as Luna the Programmer, and I will catch you guys in that next one. But for now, peace.